What is up, guys? It is Gizmo Gaming, and I'm doing another video for YouTube here showing you how I got 5 kills in 30 seconds on Fortnite. Now, in addition to this, as a bonus, I will also be showing you exactly how I managed this and what location I dropped at, and I continue to drop at because I drop at the same location every time I play Fortnite Battle Royale. I'm gonna tell you all that, where I drop at, that way you guys have a better chance than me even at winning the game and always getting top 10. If you mix these strategies that I'm about to show you in this video with the additional strategies I showed in the last video, you probably won't ever lose, to be quite honest. Now, I don't know about the whole Victory Royale thing. Usually when I play this game, I'm satisfied with myself after getting around 10th place. I don't really go too hard on myself after I've gotten at least 10th, because at that point I know I've at least done decent performance. Top 10 is definitely good, top 5 is even better, so I don't really beat myself up too much if a guy rocket launchers me and all I had was a shotgun in 5th place. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get started with the number 1 location in Fortnite to drop and how I got these kills in such little time. So this is the part where you're going to learn the best location in Fortnite to actually drop, and it may actually surprise you, but the best place to drop in Fortnite is actually Wailing Woods. Now, you're probably going to say, Gizmo, this is an entirely stupid idea, especially in solos. There has to be a lot of people showing up there, right? It's impossible for this to be the place where you can drop and, do shit, but that is absolutely wrong. In fact, in Wailing Woods, the reason I would suggest dropping there is mainly because of the loot and the height advantage. Wailing Woods is home to at least 9 chests. The only place with more than this is actually going to be the containers that have 11, but 9 is totally cool if you just need some loot for yourself in solo, or even good for a duo. It doesn't do as well in squads, but we're just worried about solo right now. But anyway, let's get right in. So as you can see, all you need to do is sway down into the tower, and it's pretty simplistic. Now, a lot of people will drop with you. That's just how this game goes. You're going to want to look over it as you're hovering over it and see exactly where the chest is, as the tower won't always spawn a chest. Now, this is not the game footage where I got 5 kills in 30 seconds. This is actually where I got 3 kills within seconds, and I'll be showing the one where I got 5 within a few seconds. 1 elimination, guy jumps down and takes the high ground off of himself, trying to get a gun. 2 eliminations. We had another guy coming around, but at this point I decided I was going to get a med pack and such, because med packs are great. So let's speed it up and get to the part we need to be at. And here we are at the fateful moment. Somebody comes behind me from the trees. As you can see, I'm slinking through the forest, and I fucked them up in the face with an assault rifle. What's key about Wailing Woods is that you're going to want to make sure that you're not trying to rush anybody. You're only rushing if you're sure that the people you're rushing at don't have guns. But in this case, I didn't know where the other guy was, and thus I wasn't going to rush him, because that would have been stupid on my part, running up to him not knowing what weapon he has, as he could have gotten a SCAR, a rocket launcher, or many of the other varieties of weapons that happen to spawn at Wailing Woods. So as I was talking about that, now you see we have the second gameplay coming up. This is where I got 5 kills. Now guys, this will happen. People will randomly generate and decide to go to Wailing Woods. And as you can see, I have around 6 people here. But what I do is interesting. I know there's no chest in the tower this time. They spawn around 5 around the map. But I get a green pump and I go to work. As you can see here, they group up and start trying to beat each other with pickaxes. And there's nothing that says more of I'm a noob in Fortnite than being in a group of 5 people and trying to swing your pickaxes at each other, knowing you're in an area where people are going to get guns. So I kind of punish them a bit by knocking them down relatively quickly. I see some gunshots, so I know someone else has found a weapon. I was going to shoot a white shirt over there, but then black shirt just happened to be in my view. He's trying to run, which is dumb considering that I have a pump and I can blow through everything. I wait for him to jump and stay on the ground since I know he has a pistol which does less damage, and I headshot him. This guy didn't even see me coming, straight headshot, and as you can see with the green pump, I'm aiming directly for the head. And we're about to get to the next kill in a few seconds, right after I zoom through the time that I bullshitted. Now, this next moment is a very, very high indicator of why you don't want to be kill hungry in Fortnite. This guy busts down the wall and I'm shooting him with a pump, and he just so happens to have an egg launcher. And of course, even though I'm away from it, I still get blasted and within blast radius, which is kind of retarded, but I guess you can't complain. Anyhow, the guy went and got a high level weapon, an egg launcher, which was probably more than anybody in that map had, and he came all the way back just to rank up on eliminations. Fortnite is played for a lot of different reasons, but if your reason for playing Fortnite is solely elimination and not making it to the top ranks, then I would argue that you're not really playing Fortnite to its full potential and you're not playing it correctly. So the moral of the story, guys, don't be kill hungry, because although Lumberjack managed to kill me, he actually ended up killing himself as well. So now you guys know the best location to drop at, as well as now you do know where I go to get all my loot. So I've given you guys my wisdom, and I hope you guys take it and play Fortnite to an entirely new level, combining the two videos that I just got. You're gonna die sometimes you're gonna get unlucky, because like I said, people make different decisions based on time. You might die, you might not, but that's just how Fortnite goes. You might get sniped in the face like I did, but it doesn't matter. It's all about having fun and getting to the top ranks of the game. Anyway guys, this has been Gizmo Gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please watch all the other Fortnite videos in the playlist, and I will see you guys in the other world. Bye guys.